This is actually Just Banter episode 420. So it's kind of crazy that it's also 420 that we're shooting it.
It's not 420.
Is it 420? It's 420 somewhere.
Oh my god, I literally just got, I was like, I didn't buy any weird. 418.
You don't do the marijuana.
Yo, wait, what date is the...
In 2 days from now.
No, I work.
Dang, bro. You gotta
Mother
work on a
trucker,
holiday.
dude. I didn't even plan that out right.
You want me to roll you a cross joint for 420?
I'm going into work. What? No, I'm just kidding. Can you? Yeah. Those things kind of whack though, aren't they?
Depends on if you roll it right or not. It just be like hard to like.
Doesn't it just like burn up weed hella fast and then you're
like you said though, it depends on how you roll it, so it could. But maybe just like a regular one. I have to buy the marijuana though, the cigweed.
Welcome back to the one of many Just Banters. I'm your host, Tiffany Webb, and this is my brother,
Johnny Webb.
That's how we started our first episode.
Really?
Yeah, I just watched it or listened to it yesterday.
You listened to the whole thing or
No,
just the beginning?
just the beginning. I was like listening and I was like, nah, I might delete this. maybe
felt cute. Might delete.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I have been thinking about it. Maybe we could have this like conversation publicly, about.
I might go this episode without sunglasses.
It's too dark.
It's too dark. These sunglasses are too dark. But go on.
I was just gonna say like I'm considering going through and deleting some of like removing some of our
podcast
old episodes.
Why? Just to
clean it up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not. I think we went for a certain vibe in the beginning, and that's not the vibe we're going towards now.
Yeah.
And like maybe we really wanted to like expose all and share all of our thoughts and everything. I was like, now I'm like, I don't know if I want all of that.
Yeah, I agree.
More reserved. Yeah. So I was thinking like as like a homework assignment, me and you need to kind of go through and not listen to every single episode, but listen to snippets of each episode and then figure out which ones we'd want to remove, and then just go from there. Because more than likely, it's probably going to be us choosing between our like solo episodes, like that's just us.
Yeah, I don't think I'd take away from people.
Yeah, I won't take because people give us their time.
Yeah,
I'm not ever going to take it off.
Exactly.
Me and Tiffany just got off a job site. We're workers now. Tiffany works for Honey Bucket because she's a shitty ass worker.
We're not sponsored
yet. Honey Bucket, come through, bruh. This podcast is brought to you by Honey Bucket.
Yo, what if I got a Honey Bucket?
Up, bro.
What if we got a Honey Bucket outside my room?
That'd be fire, bro. You'd use it all the
Oh,
time.
I would for sure use
Imagine
it. I would
if you got it out the back door.
Yeah.
Like if you got a Honey Bucket back there and a guy had to like run a Honey Bucket hose with the truck through your fucking room to suck it out.
Oh, stop that.
Dude,
that's nasty.
I have nothing prepared for this. I just wanted to have a conversation with you. But I do want to kind of go in.
Oh, someone didn't mute their phone and recording. I just turned mine off.
But I had a super weird dream. I told Marissa about it.
Oh yeah, you said you wanted to save it for the podcast.
And then I was like, I hope I remember enough. I think I do. And it's just like so I don't know, it's very bizarre. So I'm at this like elegant, fancy like mansion, like almost like it seems like the type of like lounging party where everyone's in white, you know, and like the very rich clothing that's like loose and looks very comfortable. And I'm at this party and there's like a lot of people there, but it's spread out. And I have a room inside the house that's like a part of the mansion. And I remember, I think Marissa was there and I wasn't around her anymore. And I don't remember a lot. There's a lot of stuff that led up to this. But I was going inside to find her. I was going to see if she was in the room. And then when you walk in the first door, there's like this living area, where it was like kitchen and big living area with a fireplace. But there was a big ass fucking huge bed in the middle.
Like mega bed?
Like mega bed.
I love mega bed.
So, and then, but the thing is when I walked in, it was just people banging on the bed. But it was weird. Okay. It was weird because it was,
You waited to have this on the podcast? You're dreaming about orgies?
It wasn't necessarily an orgy. It was weirder than that. So this guy. Okay, so it was like almost like it was an A-list celebrity or like actors and like celebrities at this party. And I go in there, and I can't remember the main dude, but I feel like he reminded me. He gives me like a younger Robert De Niro vibes or something. I'm not sure who it was. I can't picture it, but he was banging another dude. So they're like on their sides. You know how like you could do like
what, John?
I don't. Not that you know how to do this, but like when like there's like it was as if like they were laying on their sides and it was like a doggy style, but on your sides type of thing.
Okay.
From behind.
Does this matter?
Yes.
Okay.
So they're laying there, and he's like banging the dude, and the dude that's getting banged has like he's an older guy. Like there's an elderly couple. Like there's this girl that's in front of the old guy, like consoling him, being there for him as he's like getting banged.
Okay.
And then behind them, ahead of them, next to the dude that's doing the banging, is like a woman. So it looks like a younger couple and an older couple, right?
Okay.
And then the woman is the lady that plays Catherine Zeta-Jones, and she plays like Wednesday's mom, and she kind of like looked like that look, and she's like laying there just like watching as if she's like
as Morticia.
Yeah, she's like laying there, and then the dude getting banged is the old guy from Breaking Bad. He was the old like white guy. His name's Mike.
The bald guy?
Yeah, the bald guy.
Yeah.
He was getting banged, and then the girl, it's Catherine Zeta-Jones, like said to, I was like, I just walk in and see this and it's happening, and it looks like the dude from Breaking Bad is not having a good time. And then the girl said like she like touched the dude getting banged, and she was like, thank you, I love you. And then he starts crying, and he's talking to the lady consoling him there for him. And then he was like, she loves me. Moira loves me. She loves me.
Moira.
Yeah, he kept saying Moira. That was her name, Catherine Zeta-Jones' name.
Oh, wow.
And then
that's so weird.
As if he was doing it for her because that's what she wanted from him. And he was like, crying and saying it was a really weird moment.
And it all just like obviously like a dream. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, what the fuck? Is that all? That was it? You walked in and you were like,
I was like, that's crazy.
yeah.
And then I went to my room, and Marissa was not there.
And then you woke up.
Yep. So
yeah, usually. Damn.
that was my dream. It was a little weird.
That is that is super weird. It's also super weird. They had like some C-list celebrities.
C-list, honestly.
Yeah, that's bizarre, man. You know, I haven't really been like dreaming, and yeah, I feel like I'm in a dream block or something.
Cause like taking those pills from fucking Freddy vs. Jason, bro.
Yeah, something like that. But like, I'll feel myself dreaming. Oh my god, last night was. Yeah, never mind. I don't know if I want to talk about
I don't talk about the majority of my dreams because they all are.
Yeah, I had like the craziest. I don't know, man. Maybe I will. Maybe I will talk about it because. So I haven't been having dreams. Like I'll sleep my whole night, and I maybe I do. I just don't remember them. But usually, if I have a dream, I could feel it in my head. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So like I'll be like, oh no, I did, but I don't know what it was. Like I'll have moments like that.
You're left with the feeling of it.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't even had the feeling of it, but I am dreaming right before I go to sleep. It's so weird.
Before you was like as you're trying to fall asleep.
Remember when I told you how I had that like thing about the flat tire?
Yeah.
So I literally was laying in bed trying to go to sleep, and then I just pictured a flat tire, and then 2 days later I had a flat tire. Mm-hmm. It's just something like that. It's just like it's not even like situational. It's not like, you know, a dream. It's like I just see like a picture of something or like a motion of something, and then that's it. And then I'm like, what the fuck was that? And then I go to sleep, and then I don't remember any dreams or anything like that. But like last night, it was so weird. I just had like it might be a little bit more on the like the creepier side, but like I was like laying in bed, and I was like passing out, and I could like, you know, when you could feel yourself going to sleep, And you know, like those little like fall off a cliff type jolts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had like one of those last night, but it was like the weirdest thing, and I just remembered right now, so it was like super weird. I don't even know how to like say this to make it make sense, but like I was laying there, and in my dream, I just was like, I was thinking of so much different things that like I was kind of picturing them, but also just kind of like thinking of them itself. So I wasn't picturing it with like my eyes closed, you know, I was just kind of thinking of it. And then literally the only word that kind of came over my head, and then like a picture, like a motion or whatever, it was literally like death. And then a like straight body just like fell on the ground, and then I like in my dream it was almost like it's so weird to say it because like I don't know how to explain it, but like it was like a body fell on me from like if I were to like look up, the idea would be like the body fell over me, and then when I felt it on me and I jolted up and it like woke me up, and then I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I went back to bed. I went to sleep. But that happens like every once in a while, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And those are the things I remember more, like besides dreams. It's just more like quick little, I don't know, super weird. But yeah, the tire thing was the weirdest thing. I don't know, cuz I wouldn't be like I see the future or anything like that. It was just, I think it was just weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one time when I had like another weird thing about my Jeep, and that was the two weirdest things that's happened. I realized I mentioned it. So my Jeep was parked at Jasper and Alex's house, and I had like, it was kind of like a dream, but it was mainly in that aspect of like right before I went to sleep type of thing. Of me just kind of like looking at my Jeep, and then it literally just like in my thought it was just like ruined, you know what I mean? And but like my Jeep was just in like as a picture of my Jeep, that was it. And then but like the only thing I could think of was like it's ruined. And then the next day I was like, shit, you know, I want to bring my Jeep home. Like, it's over there. Like, if I bring it out of their yard, maybe I'll work on it and get it, like, fixed up or whatever. And we tried to get it over the next day. And as we were getting it out, the tree in our neighbor's yard was falling over, started cracking, and it was going straight for my Jeep. And we got it out of the way in time. And we had to call some, like, PG&E because it was going on some lines. But that shit was many.
You got that
Intuition.
Oh, the ick. I thought that was the ick.
It's not the ick.
Yeah.
It's the what? Come on.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
That is super weird, huh?
Dreams are weird, man. Dreams are weird.
Dreams are super weird.
What's it called? We don't have much news to go over today, but something super interesting is happening right now. Jonathan, his name's Jonathan Majors. Do you know who that is? He's in the new
These are so dark.
the new Creed movie. But he's also Kang in all the Marvel Cinematic
He's
Universe.
what?
Kang the Conqueror. He's the new big super. Did you ever watch Loki, the show Loki?
Yeah.
You know the guy at the very end of the series?
Who's in the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Kang.
Oh.
That's building out, and then he's like one of the most powerful people in the multiverse.
Yeah, because isn't he in charge of it all? Basically,
Kind of,
essentially.
yeah. He's a
a seer or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just one of the multiverse Kangs. He just kind of kept everything at bay. And then, you ever watched Ant-Man? Did you?
Yeah.
You watch Ant-Man, the new one?
Oh, no.
Yeah, never mind, because he's in that one. But it's leading up to Kang, is like
the whole ripple in time right now is fucked.
Everything in time is fucked, and like all these the multiverses.
Can you hear me
so
well?
So Kang is basically like Rick and Morty. You know how there's like the Citadel of Ricks? Did you ever see that?
Yeah.
Where there's all these different Ricks. That's how Kang is. They're so powerful that they come together, and all these different Kangs are like taking over everything, right?
In a bad way.
Yeah, in a bad way. They're like
evil.
Evil. They're like the next. It's leading up to the next big like Thanos thing.
Got
That's
you.
what's leading towards.
Got you.
But Jonathan Majors, the guy that they already filmed, he's already been in multiple pieces. They like in Ant-Man, it shows a lot of different versions of him.
He did something bad.
Well, no one said what he's done, but his management agency, his PR agency, all that have dropped him now. He's no longer invited to the Met Gala that he was going to, and they all just say because of his personal behaviors, and then so everyone's dropping him, and then Marvel hasn't released a statement yet saying if they're moving forward with him, but they've already so much stuff is built around him being Kang, so I wonder if they're gonna change actors like they did with Rhodey.
Damn.
Yeah.
Probably.
I
wonder what it was.
Yeah, I don't know. He's probably just maybe rude or something. I don't know. Maybe
no, you don't get dropped like that and uninvited. To
not
big
just rude.
places.
I meant like just like when people drink and they get just
Rowdy.
nobody wants to be around them. Yeah, they get rowdy and it's annoying. But I mean, yeah, I mean maybe it's more than that. But I feel like it would have been released if it was more than that. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. This is the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sucks. I mean, we'll see what the reasoning is, because if it's reasonable, then it makes sense. But it sucks because I liked him as Kang. I like his.
He was funny.
I like his soft brutality.
He had a very kind humor where it was like I don't care. Yeah. Very loose.
Yeah. No. I mean
Loose.
that's I liked it because Thanos was very. And
yeah.
then this guy
harsh.
is like.
We just gotta fuck around and find out, like type of guy. Yeah. Dope. Man, that's kind of a bummer. And like Loki was fire. I loved Loki. Did you like Loki?
Loved it.
Loki
Loved
was
it
good.
so much. It was.
Are they coming out with the Loki 2?
Yeah.
Or are they
they've been
making
filming it.
Okay.
I mean, it's
That's
probably it's probably done filming. They're probably editing now. I think they're doing that. I don't know about WandaVision.
I think they. Well, okay. I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
Oh my god, have we ever talked about Multiverse of Madness though? Like.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, after I watched it.
Dude, so fire.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, we can talk about something else then.
No, it's okay.
Oh, that movie's so good, dude. Just slowly climbed to one of my top 5 favorite Marvel films, like so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so good.
I don't want to like
spoil anything.
No. I don't want to like. I know you're like into like talking about Marvel right now, but like, you know what movies are fire, dude? And I just binged all of them. Like I binged like 3 of them yesterday, or 2 of them yesterday, and I've done, bro. The Bourne, the Bourne series.
Oh, the Bourne, yeah.
Bourne, like Jason Bourne. Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne, bro. Like, fuck,
Matt
dude.
Damon
It fucks so hard, bro. Those movies are so good. I've never watched all of them.
I've never seen a movie,
dude.
But I went to Universal Studios and they have the Jason Bourne experience, or the Bourne experience.
Yeah.
And it's basically a bunch of stuntmen doing like a live action play, basically. And they're just like flipping all around and doing all this shit. It was fucking dope. It was so cool.
Jason Bourne's good, bro. It's literally 2 hours of him
hiding,
running away and getting out of buildings. And then
it's just like a lot
fighting
of
people and not killing them. Like it's so good. And then like there's government and corporate like espionage type shit, or like like CIA black tape and stuff. But dude, no, I think here's what's happening to me recently. My TikTok For You page shows me clips from movies, and then I go watch said movies.
Yeah.
I'll watch a scene. I'm like, all right, I'll go. I'm like, looks like I'm going to their page and watching 8 parts of this fucking whole scene. And then the thing is I watched a scene that was compelling, really interesting scene of the first movie of the Bourne series. Saw it on TikTok, watched it, and I was like, I wonder. And it was like, Netflix, we have all of them, except the newest one from like 2016. It's the only one they don't have. I have to pay $4 to rent that. I'm gonna rent that in the next day or 2. And I just fucking binged them all. I watched 2 of them yesterday, bro. I went to a
4
shoot.
hours?
Yeah. I went to a shoot yesterday, and I was like, dude, I gotta get my head right. And he's like, yeah. I was like, bro, I had a gap in between shoots. I just watched 2 fucking Bourne Ultimatum movies. He's like, damn, bro, you're gonna come in here all fucking hot. I was like, yeah, dude, I need to fucking.
Is that after
go
I
back to
left?
reality. Yeah.
Yeah, you're all, I'm about to veg out.
Watch 2 fucking Bourne movies, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
It was so fucking good. But I watch so many movies like that now. Like that decides my movies. So like, people be aware. market your movies on fucking TikTok because I watched this movie from 2001 with Peter Dinklage, super obscure independent film.
Yeah.
I just liked a scene I saw.
Yeah.
I went into the
That's
person's
usually
TikTok,
how I find
watched 8
music
parts.
and movies, like, for sure. Like,
Oh,
that I
100%.
find more new music on TikTok than anything.
80 to 90% of
And
my new music
is from TikTok.
Is TikTok, and
Yeah.
then 10% is Spotify Discover Weekly.
Yeah. I don't really do too much of Spotify, so. But yeah, I mean, same thing with movies. Like, I mean, there's been
Spotify's
so
good,
many
though.
movies that I wouldn't have
Don't
watched.
worry. Don't worry.
No, it's
Spotify-
fine. I do have Spotify.
Our
and
distribution
also,
center is now owned by Spotify.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Spotify's dope. And also I just don't use it as much as I'd want to. My favorite thing about Spotify though is that when you play a song or an album or playlist, it doesn't end with just the songs you have on there. It puts related music on there, and that's probably one of my favorite features about it because, like, don't get me wrong, Apple Music's my go-to because I have all my downloaded songs on there. But also Apple Music is just now starting to do suggested music. So like I'll play my music and then they just start putting fucking random shit on it. But that's not the only thing is that I go to Apple for my music. There's shit that's playing that I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's not on my phone. And it's just like suggested song and I'm like, no, that's for Spotify. I'm in a certain mood.
Stay in your fucking lane, dude. Stay in your lane.
Okay, John. No, dude. Like it was just like, yeah, but it's good though. It's really good. Also, movie wise is what I was gonna say on TikTok. Like, there's been so many movies that I don't think I would have went out of my way to watch if I didn't see a little clip from TikTok and then it pulling me just within 3 minutes, and I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna go fucking look this up if it's free. I'm like streaming, and then it shows me, which also is a frustration because when the amount this kills me sometimes. They will show me movies, John, as just popping it up like on TikTok, on Instagram or whatever. And then it's not streaming free on anything, and I have to buy it for me to watch it. And I'm just like, you little pricks. You did this for what? They want us to pay. Like, I swear, it's almost just an advertisement almost. Like, they're like posting. It has to be because, and I kept seeing like What a Girl Wants. What a Girl Wants everywhere. And I was like, oh, I want to watch that movie so bad. And I went to go look it up, and it's fucking, you got to pay for it right now. And I don't know. That stuff's annoying. It's
smart marketing if you can.
It is smart marketing because
the videos.
You if you
generally it is just pages that get hella views off just by posting good scenes from popular movies and honestly.
Have you seen snippets for A Good Person? That I was about to buy it for $20 yesterday.
A Good Person. I want to see that so.
I want to see it
bad.
so
That's
bad.
Morgan
Directed
Freeman
by
yeah. Oh my
Florence
God.
Pugh.
Yeah, I want to see
and
it
it's
so
directed
bad.
by Zach Braff.
I was wondering if that was directed by him because she was talking about that interview. I didn't realize she was talking about that movie, but she dated Zach Braff
For a while, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they actually got a lot of hate because of their age difference.
That is interesting because I wondered what the age difference was because I thought she was younger. I
She's
thought she's
younger.
my age.
Yeah, she's about your age.
I'm young. You guys hear that? Don't ever forget it.
You're 20.
20. I'm 20.
You're 20?
I'm a 20 what?
No one fucking gets it.
20?
Where's Sella and Pooh?
Gone, bro. I'm 20 what, Tiff? What'd you say?
No, you're 26. You're 26. You just turned 27. Yeah. You just turned 27.
I'm 27.
Yeah. Okay, so usually, sorry, I forgot March passed, but usually you're just one you're like in my head you were still like a year older than me.
Yeah.
But we just passed it. I'm about to be 26 this year. Moment of silence. That sucks.
Roland sent me a TikTok and he said let me fucking see what exactly
Roland
what he said.
Always has us rolling.
Rolling shit.
Rolling shit, dude. That's like the best. I love that you didn't get it at first. I love that. Like, remember when you were like, oh, his name is Rolling Shit. Rolling Shit. It's so good. Shout out Schitt's Creek. That show's phenomenal.
He said Johnny is straight jizzing and crying right now to this video, and it's literally a video showing Joe Rogan like stage side of Zach Bryan. He's filming it and enjoying his time, and I replied and I was like, you low key right.
Yeah. I saw this one TikTok earlier when I was going potty, and this guy does like the free lawn stuff, you know, he'll come and mow your lawn. Those. I love it too, and it warms my heart when he talks to the people and he's like, I do it completely free. I just want to do it.
That's so fine. I skip those parts. I'll scroll forward because I'm like, get to the fucking grass, dude. I want that.
Yeah. So he's like talking to this guy, and he's like, I don't have a penny to my name, and he's like, don't even worry, I do this completely free. Like, I just want to, I want to help out and make your yard look good. And he was just like, okay. And he's like, I might be here a little bit, to be honest. Like, it might be a while. And he's like, I don't give a hoot or a toot. And I was like, okay. Literally my favorite. And like whatever Roland just said reminded me of it, but that is so funny. I love that.
How did that remind you of that? Like, what do you mean? Like a hoot and a toot and jizzing and crying?
It's just the Johnny.
It's okay.
Think of all the things that get told to you, and then the things you think of. Is it related? No.
I suppose not. Yeah.
No. It's just
I guess
my
King Louis the 14th. Roland Smith's TikTok. I don't know if it's true or not. King Louis the 14th. He would every time his like ladies would have kids, he'd like as they were like delivering, he would just like sit off to the side and masturbate and watch. And he didn't care who was in the room. In like the late 1600s.
Yeah, I'm fucking over these people who say they want it to be the old days, like back then was better. What is that? That is disgusting. I couldn't imagine giving birth and some old dude just like in the corner. Like, fuck off. What the hell? That's nasty. And you know he's disgusting, and he probably has wood teeth. Ugh. Get out of here. That's nasty. That made me uncomfortable.
Funny. Think about the mom.
Oh, hold on. Do you mind if I pause real quick?
That's fine.
These headphones are sick.
Sorry about the pause, you guys.
Yeah,
Look at
sorry.
Tiffany. This is what's different.
Are you going to add in when you yelled at me?
No.
You should.
No.
It's more real. Jack, don't you think you should add it in?
Jack, I'm sorry you saw that side of me.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
Can you move your microphone out of your face?
Yeah, I guess.
You stay having it covering your face, homie. Can you...
Johnny, I like to talk into it. I feel like...
You could do it like that.
You know that bitch from that American Idol audition, and she's like, can I have the mic, please? It's like a fucking boom mic. And she's like, I need to hold something. I feel that.
No
That's
backup
me.
dances? Okay.
Yeah. How would you rate yourself from 1 to 10? 10. I'm really great.
Crushed it.
Crushed that. Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what bitch I'm talking about. Shit.
American Idol this year, bro.
Honestly, I'm so over Katy Perry. Fuck her. I'm so annoyed. She's so annoying.
Yeah, it seems like she gets jealous when there's like females on there that fucking can belt like better than she can, and you could see her face as if she's getting jealous, and she's like, "Fuck this bitch, bro." That's when she like she's like critiqued people like in the audition process. She's like, actually, come a little bit more, higher. No, like break out your shell, do this. And I'm like, bitch, this person's better than the person you just said was great.
Yeah,
like you're just trying to belittle her, and it's annoying.
And also like I think because I liked Katy Perry enough for her music was good, and like I still like some of her songs, but once she like kissed some kid, not a kid, but like some like I think he was like 18 years old. He never had his first kiss, and on American Idol she like was like gonna kiss him on his cheek, but she moved and kissed him on the lips on TV and just didn't ask. And like he was like, that was like so uncomfortable. I didn't want to have my first kiss like that. Like I didn't expect it.
I remember that.
And it was just like, how are you better than any fucking man? How is that okay? Why would she think that would be okay? You know what I mean? Because what if it was a man doing that to an 18-year-old girl? Oh, it would be the end of the show. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, because
That's
she did it, she
crazy.
got like away. I don't know. I just don't fucking like that. She's annoying.
But there's a guy this season that I loved his audition, and I said it from the second I saw him, he's gonna win.
Yeah, and you
he's
think
already
he's
in the
gonna
top 24.
Oh, sick.
When he was his first round in Hollywood, they said he's top, like literally the judges talking, they're like, he's top 10.
Yeah.
He's top 10, like as if like no matter what he was gonna make it to the live shows. He's at the live shows. He has like one of the bigger social media presences out of all the contestants. His like, dude, I watched his audition so many times because I like the song he sang, but it had like 6 point something million likes on an off account, like a random account, not even the main American Idol one. American Idol account got millions of likes, all kinds of, bro, it's so fucking fire. His name's, I'm a fucking butcher, his name's William Tongi or something. He's Islander.
Oh, okay.
He's from Hawaii.
Oh, I think I saw that one. What song did he sing for his audition?
He sang Monsters by
It
James
was
Blunt.
Monsters. Yeah.
So
He
good.
made Lana
Lionel Richie.
Cry. Yeah, I remember I saw
This
that
guy.
one. So good. Yeah,
Dude,
that guy.
he's so good.
He's so good.
He sang Cover Me. He did a cover of Cover Me Up by Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen. Yeah.
You ever seen? You didn't see it?
But yeah, dude, no, I didn't see it, but damn, I could only imagine. He has a very good voice.
Yeah, and he's just cool and relatable, and like he's just really seems
That's
down
dope.
So we'll see where that goes. I already have my money.
Oh, and that story, it wasn't about his dad.
His dad passed away a couple months before that audition, like a couple months.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't see the episode. He had a rough performance in Hollywood Week because just before he was supposed to go out and perform, his like guitar that he uses in every performance, a piece broke off, but it was like a guitar that his dad had bought him. But he said like he was saying this is a very expensive guitar, and his family has always struggled with money, and his dad like said it was like two paychecks worth to buy him this guitar, and then he was like, and he just was so upset that he broke it. And then I think it was Lionel Richie, I guess, that said he's like, he's like, you're here, don't worry about it. Like it's like, it sucks that it will get fixed.
Yeah.
There's guitar repair people. We will get it fixed.
Yeah.
Like, you need to like come and do your performance because you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Daniel. I love Lionel Richie.
He seems like such a sweet, genuine guy.
I love that man. He is a sweetheart. And how could you not like his music? Like, you know what I mean? Dancing on the ceiling.
I don't know any of his music.
You don't know any of his music?
I don't.
Well, was it?
If I had a gun to my head, they would said name one Lionel Richie song.
Dancing on the ceiling.
I would be seeing my grandparents very soon.
Watch.
Not
I'm
all of them.
gonna show you a couple songs and you're be like, oh, I fuck with
I
this
know.
song.
I've heard him,
We can't right now.
but I don't
Name them.
I can't name him.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm gonna be like, oh, he sang this? That's crazy. But yeah, I mean,
And also Luke Bryan. Bye. Boy, bye. My coworker, Lauren was like, I want to go to,
Lauren Elena.
Yeah, she was on the show. You guys might know her. No, but she was like talking to me about like some concerts this summer, and I was like, yeah, we're talking about like country concerts, and then she was like, ooh, and Luke Bryan, and I was like, no. I was like, have you seen him recently in concerts? And she was like, no, why? And I was like, just look up Luke Bryan concert on TikTok as your search.
What is it?
It's like him being all drunk and just like on stage it's so icky. It gives me the full ick. Just so I don't know. It's just I would not pay money to see that. That's what I'm saying.
Luke Bryan somehow in my head is like great value Michael Bublé somehow. I don't know. Just like his stage performance or his like stage presence.
Luke Bryan?
Yeah, Luke Bryan seems like the trashy ghetto Michael Bublé.
Are you saying
I don't
is
know
this a
how.
bad reflection on Michael Bublé?
No, this
Okay.
is a bad reflection on Luke Bryan, but I'm just saying like Michael Bublé is like the professional, elegant, and then the white trash version
gotcha.
is Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan. I want Luke Bryan. That little girl in the tub.
No, but Zach
So cute.
Bryan, bruh, goes hard, homie.
I thought you were about to say can get it.
Nah.
Yeah, he's dope. I'd like to see him in concert. So sick that you got to.
I know, fucking Luke Bryan, fucking, he was grinding up on the stage and shit.
Yeah, like that's.
No, I'm saying like as if I saw Luke Bryan and not Zach Bryan.
Yeah. I was just me and Stella were just showing Jack about Jesse McCartney on stage. Like, have you ever seen those videos? You know who Jesse McCartney is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Beautiful Soul. Yeah.
So he's like on stage. He's like, "All right, guys," and then he's like fucking doing some like cute little thing with his like shoes or whatever, and then he does like a little click or like a little pop with his foot, and then he's like running off stage, and his ankle breaks, and he falls and he shit on the stage, and he's like hobbling off like after. It's so good. And then there's another time when this guy is like trying to do some cute stuff, and then he like pushes his mic stand over, and then like kicks down the bottom, and he pulls it back up, and the mic falls off and hits him in the face. And then after he's like singing, he's like, "Microphone hit me pretty hard," or something like that. It's just so good. This is like so embarrassing for this like older man now. And like I was telling them, I was like, man, it's so crazy because like when I was younger, I was like, you know, like all into him. I thought he was so cute, and like Beautiful Soul came out, and then you're just like, you know, gushing.
Like
and
Ashley
then,
Tisdale and Lennon Tipton.
Exactly. And then it's like you grow up, and then you're just like, ew, this guy's gross.
You know, it's funny how
Poor
you see
guy.
like the rise of people and how like he still only lives off the money of that song.
Yeah.
And then like I've seen people,
Oh gosh,
like I
that's
see
so
people
funny.
on TikTok that they ride the fame of whatever they randomly are in once that blew up, but they never had an acting career or something like that from that.
Yeah.
So I see the guy on TikTok that was in the original Fast and Furious, the guy that played Jesse.
Yeah.
With the Jetta. He
Mhm.
has TikTok, but it's kind of based around him still being Jesse. And so he doesn't do like he does like live. He goes live all the time, and he basically just like, you know, make your order now. I'll sign the thing, and he has a bunch of different like Hot Wheels of the Jesse's Jetta and a bunch of different merch, and he's just like trying to like get money off of like him being the Jesse how long ago, and like he'll like sign it during the live, and it's the most cringe thing I've ever seen in my entire. That's a grown man, and dude, it's like, dude, it's like get a job. Bro,
it's like, it's over, man. The Sopranos is over.
Find a new show, dude. Oh my god, he'd be wearing like shirts where he like cuts the collar off and shit, and he's trying to look like a more mechanic style look.
He doesn't know how to work
And like
on cars.
it's he's just like the example, and I'm sorry, dude, if you see this, like, and that I'm hammering down on you, but like I follow so many obscure like former celebrities or people that have been in
me
things,
too.
and
they're
they
just doing that. It's just that.
They just stay on that, or like the people that have just got famous off being a meme, like the jealous girlfriend or whatever with like the crazy guys. Like she just lives off that, or not? She probably doesn't live off that. She probably has a job and stuff. But like that's what like they just use that as their like claim to fame, and they just milk the fucking shit out of it.
Yeah, I mean, remember the whole thing with the corn? I like corn.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's now with like Chipotle advertisement. So like it's also like these people wanting to sponsor these memes or viral things, and then it makes that person have to live in it for hella long. I mean, like let's put into Mason Ramsey. He's not that big right now, but like that was the Walmart yodeling kid.
Yeah.
And then he popped out a couple songs, and then now he's kind of just like he's still living in it, and he's a child, but like he's still kind of like living in that kind of like.
I bet he's gonna start dropping albums at some point. Or there's like
I think he just has singles out. I don't know if he has an album, but he will be.
He's gonna have an album.
Oh, for sure. And I will listen to every fucking song on that album.
I like the other songs.
Yeah.
One thing I was gonna say, it's weird to see people that I watched in like middle school and high school, like as YouTubers that did music, and I like their covers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to see them like still struggling
Aw.
and still trying, and it's like kind of sad, but like I've seen some people have like
Who knows if they're struggling?
well, I don't know if they're struggling,
What
but
a-
like
yeah.
they're still trying to make it, and you just see the numbers, you see their analytics,
Yeah.
and they don't have the following, they still don't have crazy amount of likes.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some people have some like minor success, and I don't want to name drop this one. I feel like I've name dropped too many people now. I don't want to make this guy feel bad. But like I saw this guy that I used to
Just
like,
edit it out. Tell me who it is.
Noah Guthrie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I seen him, and
he
he's like,
opened, and we
we saw him open for a big singer, but he just opened for him, and nothing really came from that tour. Or he tours a lot, but he just
He's
doesn't
so
have
good.
numbers. Yep, he's good, but I'm telling you, bro, I know why he hasn't blown up, because he's good, but his style is not what it needs to be to sell anything or to do anything. Because
that
dude,
almost makes it better, dude. I'm sorry, but like I
mean,
get
live
that.
your truth. Live your truth.
Yeah, exactly. I
but
get that you
also,
want to blow
you're
up.
not
but...
gonna blow up from that. Your truth is not gonna blow up.
See, and that's
And
the problem.
He could be
People
fine
wanna-
with it. He could be fine with it. I have no
Yeah.
idea. We don't know him. Like I don't know him, but I feel bad
Yeah.
because he's been trying so hard for so long.
Yeah, I
And I'm like,
remember
dude, you're
listening
so
to
close.
those, like when he sang "I'm Sexy and I Know It," dude.
Ah!
So good. I don't even know how to like. I just remember watching it on loop almost because it was just
It
like
was
so good.
He covered the Mumford & Sons songs.
Yeah,
and it was so good.
I honestly, I feel like
The rasp-
whenever someone covers a Mumford & Sons song, you have my heart.
Yeah,
You and like Andy,
yeah,
like you have my heart. Take care of it.
yeah.
Like go do something.
Don't. It's like more of that, please.
Yeah.
And take care of yourself.
No, literally. But yeah, no, I mean, I get that.
I'm not gonna block his name out. It's whatever. I mean, I don't think this is
No,
that bad
he's
of a conversation.
phenomenal. He's so good.
He
His
is
voice
genuinely
is so
good.
good.
And
Yeah.
he's got the rasp.
Mm-hmm.
There's just he did release. I heard something today and I saw it and I was like I saw the numbers and I was like fuck, like he's still like trying and like it's just not going where he wants it.
Yeah.
But I mean, also this is like super vague, like me seeing like snippets from him every once in a while.
Yeah.
So this is not a very thought out fucking thing. But he sang a song and it was different than like it seems like his other albums have been. And I mean, it sounds better. There was this guy when I worked at the coffee shop in Walnut Creek,
Mhm.
and he would come in and he would perform at the open mic night, and he was so fucking good, super raspy voice. He was so fucking good. He would cover these songs and sound so good. And then he knew Allison,
Mm.
and he gave her, because he would always go to Broderick, and he gave her an album, and we listened to it on a trip, and then I was just like,
That's terrible.
I was like, what is this? Because he went this whole other like different style than his lives were, and what like the styles of like music that he would cover. Because it's a crazy.
Was it his
it's
own
crazy.
music?
It was his own music. Well, no, he covered songs that were hella good, but it's crazy how people will cover songs that they know pair with their voice super well, and then don't make music that pairs with their voice. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the issue that I had with Noah. Like it felt like he wasn't singing with what I thought his voice was. And so maybe that's what people see too, and it's not as good or something. And they
See, if he made music, so
I don't know anything.
LMFAO.
I don't know anything about music either, though.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
I don't know anything.
I don't know that much either. Yeah, not my area. But LMFAO came out with "Sexy and I Know It," and when he covered it, and he kind of altered it to him,
Yeah,
and it felt like it could have been his song.
yeah,
And I feel like that's why I gravitated to it so like hard. But then when it's like yeah, like his Mumford and Sons song kind of was like Mumford and Sons.
Mhm.
So it was like he did have like I feel like his own sound in the "Sexy and I Know It" cover, and then like the other ones were kind of just more kind of like karaoke.
yeah,
And I feel like if all of his music was kind of like the vibe of "Sexy and I Know It," I feel like he would have popped the fuck off.
yeah.
Because I remember that video popped off. That was a high view video.
I'm pretty sure because he started like doing. I think he started
look it
touring
up.
and stuff from that. He started doing hella cover duets with Christina Grimmie.
Yeah, and then she died.
I know.
Yeah.
That was a rough one. That was not just dying. That was
That was
fucking-
murder.
Yeah,
she got
it was,
murdered.
like insanely murdered. Like,
Yeah.
she got like shot 1,000,000 times or something like that.
Yeah, no, it was awful.
It was really terrible.
Yeah, this has 28 million views. It was over 10 years ago, John.
Yeah.
10 years ago. That's crazy. Like, how cute is a little baby?
We're going to have to listen to that after this.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I think I'm done talking shit about people. I mean, I don't want to do it anymore for this podcast.
Wait, I wanted to talk shit about one. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, before I say anything like it says canceled, I think we're good unless you have any last bit things to say, Tiff.
Katy Perry is overrated. And
our next podcast, we're dropping our Snape predictions of how we would want the story.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that I don't want to go into it at all right now. We're gonna go into that later.
Yeah, stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned.
And then we're gonna need your guys' help with saying whose is
better. Yeah.
Who's you, and it couldn't even just be who's better. It's just who speaks more to you and what you would like to see.
Don't
type of
fucking
thing.
word it like that. It's who's better, bro.
No, because I think with creative projects, not one could be better than the other. I think it could just be more. Shut up. Stop. Whatever. We're both winners.
We're both losers, bro.
Yeah, you're a wiener.
All right, you guys. Thank you. Bye.